Have you ever wondered how EVs actually work? What power drives these new vehicles? Join us today as we pop the trunk and ask how electric cars work. One of the major reasons the world is changing to new transport technologies is simple. Electric vehicles create less pollution than gasoline-powered cars. This makes them more acceptable in today's overpopulated and polluted world. The electric car is powered by an electric motor rather than by petrol. Viewed from the outside, chances are you would have no idea that the car is electric. In many cases, the car will have a conversion system that converts the petrol-powered vehicle to the electric one. When you drive the car, one of the first things that will strike you is that it is almost silent. This is because electric cars did not need IC engines to operate. Instead, the electric motor receives energy from a controller, which regulates the amount of power to the car. Energy is stored in its batteries, which are easily charged using electricity from our homes. Providing power to an electric vehicle. Electric cars work by using a physical process developed at the end of the 19th century. To understand how an electric motor works, you must know the difference between alternating and direct current. Electricity moves in two ways through a conductor. If it flows in a single direction, it's DC. If the electron periodically changes direction, it's AC. The battery in an electric motor uses direct current. But when it is transferred to the main motor, an inverter converts the direct current to alternating current. Components of the electric vehicle. The design and operation of an electric car is far simpler than diesel or gas-powered vehicles. Instead of a gas tank, electric cars have batteries. They have an electric motor rather than an engine, and they have no exhaust or tailpipe. An electric motor has two major parts. One is the stator, the other is the rotor. The stator is static and the rotor rotates. An electric motor uses current to create a magnetic field in the stator. The magnetic field then turns the movable rotor. The battery is the second major component in the car as it provides electricity to power almost all of the vehicle accessories. The power electronic controller manages the flow of electric energy delivered by the battery. It holds the speed of the electric traction motor in its torque. The thermal system is responsible for maintaining a proper operating temperature in the engine, power electronics, and other components. The battery pack stores excess energy for emergency use. A charging port allows the vehicle to connect to an external power supply when needed. A DC-DC converter converts high-voltage DC power from the traction battery to lower-voltage DC power to run the vehicle components. The controller acts like the car's brain, managing all its parameters. It controls the charging rate, taking information from the battery. It also controls the accelerator pedal to adjust the speed. EVs don't need an exhaust system. They make zero emissions, so switching to an electric car helps to contribute to a cleaner environment. Also, electricity is less expensive than gasoline and diesel and will ultimately save you money. If you enjoyed this show, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more.